can finish it. Outplayed gets taken down. Yawi.
And TNC Pro Team will maintain.
Guard flickering out. Turtle, 3/4 of its health left, and the flicker in by Lancey. Pops the Infernal Pursuit. A lot of damage sent in. James secures a kill on a Lancey. Lord JM very low, gonna go down. Not enough damage. They're still on course here. Zyda catches James. Lord JM very low. Primal Wrath coming through. Where's the damage? James jumping onto him. Lancey from the flank. Can they finish the job? Zyda holding his ground with the sever. Is that enough? Here comes Hajizi and Yawi from the sidelines. James falls. That's a 1-for-1 trade. XP laner's down. Yawi jumping in, point blank. He's gonna push back MP the King. Close call.
The Raging Sandstorm anymore to stay in that fight, but down bottom.
1v1. KOUZEN outplayed. Can't outplay. Yes, but not can finish it. Outplayed gets taken down. Yawi took it personal.
The Ducati ran out of gas.
Oh my goodness, this is exactly what we've been saying. The fast rotation.
To the wall, Twisted Minds trying to come through. Guiding Winds by Escalera. James coming through. There's the take, the secure, and the shields. Yawi's gonna get sacrificed here alongside Lord JM. He does get the back.
But now Twisted Minds, now they're up top too.
Circling Eagle set in by Escalera. Lord JM might fall here, and he does alongside the turret. Clean take by Twisted Minds. Nothing on the board for TNC so far. Here comes the reinforcements. Down goes Lancey. Turned out for Escalera and James. 2 for 2 so far.
Can fight up against the 5-man lineup of TNC, such as now.
Yawi engaging, using that Rampaging Sandstorm to retreat. Quicksand Guard to survive. James jumping in, accepting the salvo from TNC. He goes down, traded out for Lord JM. Zyda holding on.
Potentially easily bursted down by Twisted Minds, and that's been a trend since earlier.
Escalera down to 1/3 of his health, jumps in to a death brush. Lord JM bursted so quickly. Yawi doesn't survive. MP gets a kill, and the rest of them feel the magic damage. Zyda coming through, cuts a line between them and the teams. Forcing
person they decide to take on from TNC, and those were the 2 tanky frontliners too.
Zyzen holding on for dear life. They cannot.
Being on that front side, Lord JM.
And the flicker, the onward. The earth shatter, outplayed falls. KOUZEN gets a kill. Escalera trying to de-escalate the situation, disperse TNC, and they will take Lord JM down. 1-for-1 the trade.
Roamer decides to just go in. It looks like they're going to fight it out.
Dear God, down to a 10th Zyda with the clutch retribution. The fight all the way in the back. Yawi barely surviving. Quicksand Guard buys him a second more.
They're going to be pushed off here. Escalera does go ahead and use the Circling Eagle.
Pulls the trigger, so does Lord JM, waiting for it. James knee deep behind TNC.
Lord
and
reset.
There's the Primal Wrath. Yawi very low. James looking to finish the job. And Outplayed. Backs off. Yawi survives.
Yawi still alive?
Yawi's alive, but James will try and hide.
Target, and honestly, the best one would be to find Hajizi. There's a concealed, though. It's going to be stopped.
Spotted out. Lord JM about to get bursted. Flickering on out. Circling Eagle catches him, knocks him up, forces him to use that freeze on a winner crown. Down he goes. James gets his man. And the rest.
Minds are going to give him an opportunity or a window to.
And he does come in. Fails to get it. MP the King with a clean retribution. James taken down by KOUZEN. Yawi sacrificing himself, popping the immortality to help the rest of his team back off. Zyda goes down. Lancey, the flicker in by Hajizi. Oh, he's left alone. And he goes down. Lord JM, can he defend? It's looking bleak. Twisted Minds coming in.
It's only Lord JM and a body in the sky, but that's not enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, Twisted Minds here to take their first win. Game 1.
Here, Yawi already jumps in.
Feathered Airstrike coming through. Lancey gets hit by James. Down goes MP the King. That's going to be Eternal secured for TNC. And the fight continues. James, Infernal Pursuit on to Yawi. The flicker back. He wants to find his old friend. TLID graduates. Yawi bouncing ball out of here. Zyda takes him down.
I wonder why Yawi still went bottom. He just kept using, and similar to now.
Feathered Airstrike answering back. The quick shoot pull. And Escalera gets sent 6 feet.
Just knowing that there's a threat, that there will be another jump.
Yawi push the push, full on combo, compromising and taking down. All right, preemptive clear here by Lancey, forcing back Escalera. And that's
the solo kill we were talking about. Yawi He's down here by himself, waiting for KOUZEN.
Way of the Dragon, caught in by Escalera. Hajizi flickers through. Finally, Yawi goes. All it took was 3. KOUZEN drops the Salmon Force and the feathered airstrike. Lancy with the fire. When it comes down to it, it'll be off of cooldown. The pre-fire making it work. 100% of Turtles
Escalera
go into TNC. The kick by Escalera finds Zaida. The answer, the Salmon Force. Escalera goes down. MP the King very low. One more. The bouncing ball dashes through. The surge. Lord JM with the final blow.
And that was the disconnect that we've seen in the past from them, James.
The answer, feathered airstrike. Close combat point. Up top, the Salmon Force used defensively. KOUZEN dashing back. The kick catches Yawi. He's going to sacrifice himself here. He goes down for the SOD. And it looks like it's a back for Twisted Minds as James gets popped here, traded out for with Yawi as TNC secure.
See.
There's a charge in. He jumps in.
Yawi with a full combo, taking down MP. Outplayed, fighting at point blank range. This is not ideal for a Moskov. They trade out for Lord JM though. Yawi as well. SOD behind KOUZEN. Dashing through. Feathered airstrike. The answer by Lancy. James versus Zaida. Zaida versus James. Escalera as well. Might go down. 2 for 1. 3.
Drawn up. He does have an immortality here too.
Does not go coast to coast. Instead trying to protect his front line. Escalera with a flicker. And the kick. Compromising KOUZEN. And there's the back line. Looking for one. Lancy falls. James taken down here. Lord James looking to finish the job. Zaida just roaming around, waiting. MP the King holding on for dear life, and the steal!
Escalera, he's always consistently able to look for the right targets, but the damage is not just there. But speaking of damage,
KOUZEN drops the Salmon Force, clearing the waves, dealing a lot of damage. SOD coming in, Outplayed clicks it. He's there, popping Yawi's immortality. Escalera with the kick, not before the pop-off. Down he goes, gets another one. Double kill for Mama Coco as Outplayed falls as well.
He's still going. James in trouble. There's Zaida. Immortality popped.
Lord JM in the backline punished underneath tier 3, and now TNT's gonna have their way with Twisted Minds turret.
They have a couple minions to clear out, but this can't be the end here.
This might be it. Salmon Force set in. No minions. No minions. Twisted Minds still live.
They're still up.
Oh my. Imagine Zaida, even in that very chaotic team fight, was still able to look for the right targets.
Another feathered airstrike. Yawi goes down. Hajizi lives, but only for a second longer as Zaida pops him. Escalera down as well. SOD Outplayed, holding on for dear life.
It's Outplayed and James left here.
It's over. Salmon Force on KOUZEN. Finish.
Wings by wings on out, and there's the response, Yawi.
Yawi looking for one. Flicker and a heavy spin, serving up James to the rest of TNC. Lancy goes down, traded out for, and the way the dragon by Escalera. KOUZEN very low, does back off, fires up a few more shots, serving up a kill to Zaida. Traded out for 2 for 2 so far, and now he lives, but just barely.
No purify, but speaking of Lancy.
Speaking of Lord JM, work happened here already for this buff.
Escalera here. Tries to catch Lancy, no dice. He gets punched into a wall, serving up a kill to KOUZEN. And that's Hajizi finding KOUZEN, walking away like a smooth criminal. The AOG purifying out of that one. In comes Escalera. James down to 5th of his health. They pop Escalera. KOUZEN gets a kill. Outplayed as well. Way in the back line. Finds Lancy. Yawi chasing him with the spins. Twisted Mind secures the Lord without a trade though. Taking down Outplayed. Who is this? All the way back. Oh my God. James goes down. And Hajizi's still alive, but just barely. 4 for 1. And a Lord. Twisted Minds walking over.
For half health now on the Lord. Can they contest it?
Down to a 10th. Who's going to get it? Zaida secures. Retribution. Hajizi. Pop by Lancy. Point blank. Feathered airstrike. Double kill for Lancy. Escalera got to go down here as well. TNC. Clean. Save for Yawi. He gets a spin finish on him. 1 point for
be the end angle.
They're going for it. Like a phoenix rising through the flames. MP the King down. They're going to go for it. An extreme finish. Violence upon Twisted Minds base. They're still.
And then I expect them to go set up the Lord about a minute away. Feathered airstrike being used artillery-wise. Conceal's going to be used.
Yawi looking for the
Escalera.
catch here. The flank by Twisted Minds. Is this the one they wanted?
Haji.
Heavy spin coming through. MB the King dealing a lot of damage. Yawi displacing MB the King. The King falls. The kick by Escalera. Zaida taken down. Double kill for Outplayed. Down goes Yawi. Down goes Jojo as well. Outplayed not going to survive. With the nature not going to help you against these two. KOUZEN is a maniac.
KOUZEN is online with a maniac, and you see the cam in the room. They're ready to go for the victory.
That's the last inhibitor in the pocket. A burst finish by TNC on the horizon. Hajizi fighting for his life, holding through by Lord JM. And underneath the base, some minions, some damage. AOG from James. It's not gonna last longer. TNC continuing to rise 2-1.
And TNC Pro Team will maintain their streak now at 3-0 after the victory against Twisted Minds.
A maniac to finish off the reverse sweep. What a way to close out the series.
With a groove and flair to finish on top. Did you see the moves
Oh,
on
the
Yawi?
moves and grooves. Great, dude.